Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Got Paul Oster on the program, and he is with government. He's with an organization here talking about credit repair and maintenance. I tell you, it's a huge issue. The government is working harder and harder to make it harder and harder for you to recover from your credit problems. Paul, a little bit about your company, BetterQualified.com, and welcome.
Oh, thanks for having me on, Kevin.
Yep. Well, tell us about your company.
I started Better Qualified, which is a credit repair organization, about 8 years ago. I came from the banking and insurance industry and saw the need for people to battle the credit bureaus, original creditors, third-party collection companies. It's become a really tough process for somebody to try and figure out what's actually on the report, what belongs there, what doesn't belong there, and the negative effects that it's actually having on their credit scores.
Yeah, okay. Tell us about that. So tell us about what made you find yourself into this particular industry.
Well, again, I saw people who were questioning a big thing, medical collections, third-party collection companies.
Yeah.
It used to be that information needed to be verified and validated before it was put onto the credit report. Now, anybody can put this information on someone's credit report, and it's up to the consumer to then backtrack and try and have it verified and validated and taken care of. And that's not an easy process. 60 Minutes did a recent expose on the credit reporting industry. They showed what a debacle the reporting process really is. Everything's outsourced. It's overseas. It's in a different country. And these people don't have any authority to really do the investigation that's afforded to us under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. It's not happening.
Yeah, and they don't have enough pressure to do that. And so they just continue to make us guilty until we prove our innocence.
Exactly. Up until this point, the credit bureaus have been loosely, and I say loosely, regulated by the FTC. The credit bureaus are nothing more than big data companies. They're not government agencies. They don't yield any government power. These are for-profit companies that are in charge of the most important data in our lives today. Our credit affects everything we do. The problem with that is they don't do a good job at it. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, it's not easy to have things fixed and corrected and verified and validated. The FTC did their own study. Since the advent of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, I'm not for big government, but I will tell you that this was a godsend. This is a great group of people, a watchdog agency that is looking out for the consumer. And what they're finding is what I've been shouting from the rooftops since day one. The bureaus are not doing a good job with the information in the first place, and they're not responding to the requests of the consumer. So they have now stepped up the pressure on the FTC and the credit bureaus themselves to say, how are you doing it? What are you doing about it? And how are we going to make it better?
Yeah. So what do you do to help people's situations improve when it comes to this?
Well, the first thing is that people need to know what is on their credit reports. They have to get a copy of a credit report, and that's not very easy to do. You can go to annualcreditreport.com. Anyone who's listening, go to annualcreditreport.com. That's the FTC's website. We are all entitled to one free credit report every 12 months. You will not get your credit scores, but you'll get that report. Knowing what's on your credit report is the first step. So anybody who gets a copy of the report, what we do is we provide a free credit analysis. We can help you read the report. If you've never read a credit report before, it's like reading, some foreign language, and you don't understand what the codes mean and what it actually means in terms of your credit scores. So we provide a consultation and credit analysis, and if we have to, we will contact original creditors, third-party collection companies, and the credit bureaus on the client's behalf to try and have information deleted that doesn't belong there. It's inaccurate, it's false, it's unverifiable, and it's not validated.
Yeah, what is your relationship with that website, annualcreditreport.com?
What is my relationship?
Yeah, do you have any relationship there?
No, not at all. That is the government's website. That's the FTC's website that gives all consumers in this country a free credit report. And I'm not talking about, everybody gets confused when they hear freecreditreport.com and this and that. Those are consumer websites. Those are not the places you want to go to get the information that's on your credit report.
Yeah, and the problem is a lot of them aren't free. I mean, I'm looking at this one. This one's clearly a government one, and so I mean, you're hoping you're safe here if anywhere. But a lot of those ones claim to be free, but you have to put in certain credit card information for verification purposes. And next thing you know, you're getting hit every month with a little debit here that they're hoping you don't notice. It's incredible how this works.
You said it best, Kevin. You will know that you're on the FTC's website because they do not ask you for $1 or one dime or any credit card information. If you're on a website that is giving you a free trial, please understand it's not free. Do not give anybody your credit card information. In today's world, identity theft is the fastest growing crime in the country, and most of that's happening on the Internet. So if folks want a copy of their credit, I can help them. If they want me to help them get the copy of the credit report on annualcreditreport.com. That's the FTC's website. It doesn't cost them one dime. If they never do another thing, they don't get billed, like you said, in 30 days from now, $9.95 for some free trial that's not free.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. How do people get more information?
Kevin, what I would like to do is give everybody, you go to our website, betterqualified.com. They can call us right now. I have a great staff of people here who would provide a free phone consultation. It takes about 5 minutes. Call us at 888-533-8138. And for those folks, most people don't want to talk to anybody, certainly about their credit. So we set up a texting program, and it's if they text the word FIX, F-I-X, to the number 71441, I will send them one text and one text only, and it will be a link to some more information and some educational stuff that they can try and help figure this out for themselves.
All right. I appreciate you being with us. And again, you can check out his website as well at betterqualified.com. Paul Oster, thanks for being with us. When we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here can be found over there at usdailyreview.com. While you're there, make sure you like it on Facebook. Follow it on Twitter.